it's always nice just to check in to ourselves, to every part of ourselves. And so it's also nice to check in to others, right? So we stay focused for 1 hour here for ourselves, and then we'll build strength, compassion, and love to take care of others better. Now this breath, I invite you to feel belly, and then feel your chest. And then exhale. Belly and chest as you will. Continue this long deep breath. And I would like to introduce the 4 phases of our breath. With inhalation, we bring the body out, extend the body. And then observe the top of the breath right there. Hold for a second. And then now exhale, soften the body. And then squeeze it out. And then stay at the bottom of the breath right there. Gonna do it 2 more times here. You can increase the depth of the breath by using your diaphragm. Open chest more, deep yogic breath, and then stay at the top of the breath. Now slowly exhale. And stay at the bottom of the breath for just 1 blink of an eye. 1 more time, feel your breath. You can start to feel the top of your head here. You probably notice the flow of energy coming up to the top of your head. If not, it's okay. Feel that your top of your head expanding your spine up. Exhale. Thank you for doing this with me. I hope you feel this joy, the flow of joy going through the body in and out. Now, we will start to move our head and our neck here, waking up every part of the body now, starting from the top of our head. So now, bring your chin down. Feel the top of our head is pulling forward. And then inhale, let's slowly bring chin up. Feel the top of the head, and new position there. And then chin down. Now feel the back of our head pulling down. Let's get in our neck. Inhale. Coming up. I'm using my hand just to show you, to demonstrate. You don't need to move your hands and arms right now. We're focusing on the head and the neck only. Take your time there. Chin down. All the way down. And remember, the bottom of the breath and then the top of the breath right there. Now do you feel your shoulders walking? Relax your shoulders more. Bring your chin down. Relax more. And then come back. Now we're going to drop ear down to the left shoulder. I'm stretching the side of our neck now. And then slowly come back. Exhale, opposite side. Push down a little bit more. Nice. See, you're doing good there. Good. Slow start here. Because we want to bring more observation, more attention to the body. So we shouldn't move so quickly here. We have to train our mind right now. This time, I invite you to lengthen your arms. And then exhale, put your left arm down. You want to stretch. It's very soft here. Inhale, let's bring the body up. Feel the stretch of your arms. And then opposite side. Feel the weight on your right arm here. Inhale, let's go back up. Exhale, left side. I'm going to hold here. So take your time there. Slowly open up the spine over to left side. And slowly feel the stretch in your right side. And you feel that with each inhalation in the body, feel the capacity to extend and expand a little bit more. Embrace that. Now to get out, we're going to get out gracefully and beneficially for the body. So we're going to come up, drop ear down toward to the opposite side. Use your right hand. Touch your head a little bit. So you want to stretch your left arm here. Just for a second, breathe. If you like, you can rotate your arms a little bit here. Palms facing forward and then backward. Alternatively. And then slowly let go. Release. And we're going to do the opposite side. So right hand down, slide down. Take our time here to feel the gravity and the strength of our spine. Lengthening toward to the right side now. And next breath, start to feel the stretch on your left side. Breathe. And again, with this breath, remind the body, yes, our spine, our trunk, our spinal cord are working to help us to stretch here. Be kind to our spinal column. Lengthen the column, protecting it, strengthen it. And then the last 2 breaths or so, we should be able to feel this nice stretch for the left side. And then slowly to get out, push on the right hand, and then use your left hand to support your head. And hover our right arm right there, just to be able to feel this wonderful stretch. Breathe. Guide your head up and down if you need to. Palm facing forward and backward. Rotating elbows and wrists, shoulders. Breathe. And then slowly let go. So that was perfect for the upper body, from top of the head to our shoulders and fingers. Now we're going to work on the lower back here with this twist. So let's get ready with lengthening the body. Get ready for the twist. Now exhale, stay for a moment. And then inhalation, engage your back again. You feel that? And then we're going to twist forward to the left side. So I'm going to use my right hand right here, touch on my knee. And we're going to have the palm facing out. So outside of the hand is facing against my side right now. That will be able to open up my right arm right here. Okay, now we're going to engage our back again. Inhale, engage our back. Top of our head is pulling up to support. And then twist a little bit more here. You might feel that your head, your face will naturally turn toward to the back. Keep a continuous spiral twist. And then you feel free to drop your ear down side to side. Very gentle here. If you drop your ear toward to the left side now, you feel it's fully nice stretch from right ear down to your fingertips. And then revert. It's amazing to see how our muscles are so interconnected here. They're always supporting each other. And now slowly let go, release. Take 1 deep breath first before getting to the opposite side so that we can feel the change in the body. Our next inhalation, lengthen. And then we're going to go to the opposite side. We use my left hand here to pace again my thigh, make the twist deeper. And then after all, use my own spinal column muscles. Inhale, lengthen, and then twist more. And then my neck will be very helpful here to twist a little bit. Engage the cervical vertebrae as well. And then when we're in this wonderful position, you can add more by dropping ear down. Side to side and see which position is the best for you today. And then slowly let go. Now lastly, we're going to lengthen our arms out, palms facing backward for a moment. And then palms facing forward. Way. Now, when you're ready, let's come into the cat and cow position, or tabletop. And let's have something to support our knees here. I'm going to fold my mat into triple layers here to make it simple. And now hands are right below our shoulders to their weight. Knees are a little bit apart. And next inhalation, get ready, we're going to look in front. Feel the extension of the body. Feel our inhalation. And exhale. Neutral, relax first. And then we're going to have flexion here for the body. Squeeze the air out. Inhale. Think about the extension of our spine. Open up. And then exhale. Flexion. Now inhale. Let's straighten our neck here. We are squeezing behind our neck and open our throat, our chest in front. Awesome. Then exhale, release them. Let them go. Let our neck, our head heavy. And now engage our shoulder here, shoulder blades. Push against the floor. Stay there for one breath. It's hard to inhale more with the chest squeezing, but stay here, observing the stretch of the outside of our shoulders. Our next inhalation, slowly let go. And open up. Now feel the squeeze in our shoulder blades, and then going to home here. Squeeze the shoulder blades and feel the openness in the front. Feel our chest. And I'm going to keep moving. I know we don't want to disrupt our breath here, but we want to take a pause here. It's like a snapshot of the movement so we can observe and deepen our practice. Because we have time and space to notice what's going on in our body, in the reaction, response of the body. Our next inhalation, I want you to focus down to the back area, middle and lower back. Feel the arch there. And exhale. Feel the rebirths. Inhale, feel the primary curve in our spine right now. Exhale, rebirths. This is what we have when we were in the womb of our mom. Our spine is in this position. And then inhale, arch. Drop the belly down, all the way down, arch the most you can. And then exhale, pull up. And then the last two breaths, last two movements, we want to notice this with the exhalation right now, tilt the pelvis. Then let's have a pause here, the bottom of our breath here, notice that. And then release, transition, and come into inhalation now. And then have a pause here at the top of our breath here, notice it. And then slowly let go and come into exhalation and find the bottom of our breath.
Lastly, find the top of our breath, our inhalation. Okay, perfect. If your wrists are tight, you can shake off your knees. If you want to go, keep going, and invite you to lengthen right leg back. Heel is pointing back. I'm engaging my thigh, my calves muscle, and my hamstring. Now, remember, you need to protect your left knee, so your left knee should have a good cushion right there. And next inhalation, I want to engage my spine, my back here, using my neck, pulling the spine forward, using my heel, pulling my sacrum backward. Keep lengthening the spine. Breathe. You can stay right here and enjoy this lengthening of the spine. But don't forget the rhythm in our breath. Or we can move forward to the next step. And again, if you don't like the next step, just stay right here. For the next step, we're going to use the strength of our upper body, our arms. We're going to lower body down and lengthen like out. So with exhalation, we're going to rest our head down. We can put the top, the forehead down to the floor. And then come back. You can keep your leg lengthening with inhalation, and then with exhalation, bow down. Inhalation, lengthening. Exhale, bow down. If there's too much, remember, you always have variation here. You can rest your thigh down, and then bow down with exhalation. Or lengthening, and then bow down. 3 more times. Feel the extension with inhalation, and bow down with exhalation. Strong arms, strong core, a good control over the body and over the breath. Last one. And then slowly rest your right leg down. Or shake off your elbows, your knees, your ankles. And let's look back toward to the right side and back toward to your heel. Side stretching. Inhale, come back to the front, and then we're gonna make a stretch toward to the left side now. So look at the left side. Feel the stretch on the right side, feel the stretch on the right side of your body. And then come back. Now let's release. Now you can stay right here, cat and cow, to let go of any tension on your thighs and your neck and shoulders. Or you can come down to child posture. Find a great way to come back to the reset mode. Relax. If you need to stretch your arms in front, pointing your fingers, releasing the tension in your wrist, you will be able to do so too. And then rest your head down now, relax completely. Relax your shoulders, your neck. When you're ready, let's slowly come back. Cat and cow. We're going to do 2 rounds of cat and cow. Check on our breath, top and bottom of our breaths. Check on the movement of our spine. Check on the strength of our spine column. And then let's lie back if you're ready for that. I'm going to take 2 breaths here to engage the length of our spine and the strength of our lower body. Feel our glute, our hamstrings are working, heels are pointing back, and top of our head is pointing forward. Create such a nice line right here. Using our neck muscles will help us to define where the line should be. And next inhalation, get ready. Exhale, bow down. Lift leg up. Inhale, stay in place. Lengthen your left thigh back or rest down, whatever you find comfortable. And then come down, bow. So much strength build up on your arms and your shoulders. Exhale, bow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale. Three more times. That's the maximum. You enjoy this journey, but you also need to enjoy your break. So if you need to break at any time, I hope you enjoy that moment in your breath. Now, if you're done with everything, let's come down to child posture. And here, I invite you to shake off your hips, your thighs a little bit. Wiggle a little bit. Loosen up. And keep more blood flow coming all the way down to your toes. And at all, upper body should rest completely. I'm going to just rest my arms by my side right now because I've been able to rest the top of my head down. If you find that it's uncomfortable, inconvenient, you can rest on a pillow or just make a pillow with your fist here. Rest your head down. And I know a lot of people might like to have some pillow behind you, so you won't overbending your knees. Whatever comfortable for you right now, just explore. And lastly, let's have 2 breaths here. Completely relax. Completely let go. Good. Now slowly come up. You're gonna slowly come up into standing position. Take your time there because our head was way below here, down on the ground. Slowly move to the standing position. Keep our head low if you need to for now. And adjusting ourselves. And then breathe. Now I'm in a mountain posture. Bring awareness to the feet area. Feel your plantar. Feel the fat tissues on the bottom of our feet here. Feel the muscles. Now bring the weight toward to the balls of our feet. And a little bit on our heels here. Our toes should be relaxed. Breathe. Next inhalation, I want you to feel the strength of your thighs, pulling kneecaps and your hips up. So much strength there in the standing position. And this breath, let's scan the body in the spine from the tailbone up to the top of our head. Feel that we can lengthen our body a little bit more. There's one trick is we can pull the top of our head here, a little bit of hair right here pulling up. So we can define or visualize the line at the center line of our body. Connect that top all the way down to our hips and our heels. Now open palms forward if possible to open our chest fully. Breathe. We're going to stay here in 4 more breaths. Enjoy and scan your body, as I just mentioned, one part at a time, from the feet all the way up to the top of our head. Next, we're going to do sun salutation. So keep staying in your posture here, mountain pose, for a few more breaths. And I always want to explain that for sun salutation, the first round, I often stop and pause to demonstrate and to guide us to go deeper, exploring, investigating ourselves, our body, and the response or reaction of our mind to that, or any sensation that caused by that posture or that movement. And the second round, we will go with the flow of our breath. So it's going to be a little bit faster. Now, next inhalation, get ready. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, lengthen arms. You feel the front of the body here, nice, open up. And then exhale, reach forward. If be able to 90 degrees from here. And then let go, relax. And we're going to do the 90-degree bending again. Let's rest our hands on our thigh, and then 90 degrees by pointing the top of our head forward. Adjusting the neck position here, and then slowly let go. Now, to be able to completely let go, let's feel the top of our head is pulling down by the gravity. Shake off head. And nod our head a couple times if we need to. Loosen up shoulders, elbows. If you feel uncomfortable at your thighs, let bend knees for a moment here. Focus on how we can rest the upper body first. This is forward bending, so create a full stretch from our skull, from the skin of the forehead all the way down to our feet. So let's focus on the skull or head first. Feel our neck muscles. The more we can let go, the longer we can stretch. Now feel the space in between your vertebrae. Feel that materials in between the vertebrae, that soft tissues, materials that crave for the space. Breathe into the space we're creating for them. And for a moment, if you feel that okay, see if you can lengthen your knees, straighten the knees. If not, that's okay. This is just a very beginning of the class. So breathe. Come back to the top of your head. And now, hands on the floor. We're going to step right leg back. Slowly look in front. Don't disrupt the blood flow. Come up to your breath, to your head. Stay here. So here's the snapshot. We're going to stay here, enjoy our breath, and enjoy the change in the body. Now feel the right side of our hips here. Feel our knee, feel our thigh, feel your ankle, and then toes. How do you feel? You might feel a little bit stiff on your right hip, which is fine. And now with these 2 breaths, I'm going to lengthen my back, lengthen my neck, work on the upper body. And that will increase the stretch for the lower body. So you can use your blocks, or you just stay on your fingers. Probably might help to lift your chest away from your knee. Be able to lengthen your back a little bit better. And now let's release. So tuck toes here. And next we're going to push heel back. So stretch our heel back. Same thing, lengthen the back. Forward. Lengthen the spine. And then loosen up your knee if you need to. We're going to step left leg back and stay in plank. Remember how we engage our right leg, pushing heel back. We do the same with both heels now. Remember how we engage our upper body, lengthen our neck. We're doing the same now. Keep the body in one line from heel all the way up to the top of our head. And our arms are very strong. You know that knees rest down the floor, and we're going to lower body down. Hips up now, feel the arch of lower back. And then slide the cobra. Upper back. And I'm going to come back into inverted V. Arms are very strong to be able to do this. Now you can let go of your arms and one at a time. Shake off your wrists. Paddle your feet. Loosen up your knees, tendons, and ankles. And now, if you're ready, let's stretch from toes. Breathe. And now let's stretch from fingers all the way up to the shoulders. And now in between the shoulders, our head, our neck should rest. And shake off if we need to. Now use your hips, pulling back and up to lengthen your spine. And use your heels to lengthen your thighs. Let's relax here. Again, enjoy this journey, this breath. And if we need to stop and take a break, enjoy that too. And then let go. Inhale, gonna get ready, loosen up right knee, and then step right leg forward. If you cannot step right away, rest your left knee down, bring your right leg slowly forward to the front, in line with your hands, and stay here. I'm gonna find my way to stretch my left hip and left toes there. Breathe, lengthen spine forward, lengthen heel and toes back. Nice. Get ready, we're gonna step left leg forward bending now. Take a moment here to let go of the neck and then engage our neck and our back muscles again to come up. And then release. Inhale, feel the change in the body. Exhale. See if we can stay calm with that change and build endurance. Inhale, lengthen, open up, feel the front body. Now stay here for one breath. Just lengthen the body up without arching. Feel your fingertips. This is the snapshot of this movement. Now next, we're going to engage your lower back a little bit and open the body back just a little bit. And next exhalation, we're going to bend forward 90 degrees, lengthen the body, getting control of our back. And then let go, let control go back. Breathe. Shake off our head or neck if we need to. Stay in a forward bending posture for about 5 breaths. Loosen up your knees if you need to, or come into the full stretch from heel all the way up to hips and from hips down to the forehead. Just surrender to the gravity so the gravity can help you stretch better. All right, and I'm going to slowly step left leg back. Make sure that you don't shock your head by looking up right away. Just slowly look down and then follow a line and bring the face forward. And then stay here. Now we focus on the stretch on our left hip, all the way down to toes. There's always something new to explore every day about our body and our mind. So even in this posture, I'm practicing for years, and I feel still something nice about it. Give me so much joy. Now lengthen the back, lengthen neck and top of head forward to deepen the practice. Breathe. And then I'm going to tuck toes and then push left heel back. It's to feel the stretch for the left thigh. Posterior stretch. Keep the top of the head pointing forward for nice lengthening back and spine. And then to step right leg back, you might be able to loosen up left knee first and then step right leg back for plank. Feel the strength on the thighs. Pull your navel button up to your spine. Your back muscles are strong. Breathe. And then let's rest knees down. Feel your arms are in control. Help you to lower body down with this nice flow and slow speed. Hips up. Now arch your back. And slowly arch to the different reverse arch here with open chest forward. And now let's come into inverted V. Now we're going to stretch right away, but if you need to loosen up your wrists, your arms, your thighs, your knees, do so. Remind your head and your neck to rest too. Breathe. And so it's nice to notice, to remind us that the deepness of the practice is not depending on the flexibility or strength. It might be the byproduct of the practice, but it's the control of our mind and our body. It's the ability to let go our body and our mind timely. It's more important. Find the balance in this practice. Controlling and letting go timely. Our next inhalation, loosen up your left knee. Let go your left knee, I would say, and then control again. Bring left knee forward. Slide your right leg back. Breathe. Feel your chest open. Deep breath. So this is the final snapshot of sun salutation. Next, we're gonna go with the flow. So I hope you enjoy that with the pace of your breath. If you need to slow down, please slow down. Now, next inhalation, step right leg forward, head down. Inhale, slowly come up. Lengthen, and then exhale down. Inhale, exhale, palms together. Inhale, lengthen, open chest. Open up. Exhale, reach forward, lower back, working, and then let go, relax. Inhale, step right leg back, point your toes, feel a stretch. Retain your breath, plank. Then exhale, knee, chest, forehead down, hips up to work on lower back. Inhale, work on upper back with pulling shoulders away from ears. Push, inverted V. Stretch the posterior body. Stretch. Next inhalation, step right leg forward. Stay here, pointing toes. Then exhale, step. Now take your time there. I'm gonna wait for you, hands forward bending. Breathe. Enjoy your flow, enjoy your break. Next inhalation, slowly come up. Lengthen. Exhale, release. Inhale, feel the length of your body. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, open up. Reach. Exhale, reach forward and down. Stay here, one more breath. Deepen the stretch. Next inhalation, step left leg back, Point your toes back, open chest in front, retain your breath, step back, and exhale, knee, chest, forehead down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, inverted V, heels down. Inhale, left leg forward, stretch your right leg, open chest. Exhale, forward bending. Inhale, slowly come up, and then release. Thank you very much. It was very hard working of you guys. Let's stay here, feel your breaths. You can calm down your breath by count 3 or 4 for inhalation, and then double that count for exhalations. It's going to be 6 or 8. And as you count your breath, you can scan your body as well. Be an investigator, a researcher for your own body, your own lab. So much change, so much sensations going on in the body. Through yoga, we build up sensitivity and also endurance. We regulate the alpha-gamma reflex loop that's automatically sends signal to our spinal cord. We regulate it so we don't have the kind of impulse reaction, contract and close up in the body. We stay calm, be alert, and relaxed. The whole body is warmed up nicely. And now I'm gonna lengthen arms up, forward, and then forward bend again. We're gonna step both legs back for inverted V. Next, we're gonna do a deep stretch for hips and sciatica areas, pigeon posture. So to be able to do that, we're gonna step right leg forward, rest right knee in front, and you might want to grab something like a cushion or blanket, a second row of your mat to rest your hips down. For some of us, if we have open hips, privilege of have that extra flexibility, you can rest both hips down to the floor. So the cushion is helping to square both hips in one line, protecting our spine, not twisting to one side or tilting to one side. And then let's press the upper body forward. We're going to deepen the stretch on our right hips by letting go the upper body more. Use that softened body to weigh down and give a nice deep pressure for our right hip right now. And giving a hug to our bundles of muscles around our glutes, that sciatica maximus, huge amount of muscles there. Giving them a good hug here. Breathe. And now I hope that you get used to this deep stretch, deep hug. I'm gonna walk hands a little bit closer to body, lift the upper body up now. So you see that my back is pointing forward to ease the pressure in my lower back here. But if we have room for this today, we can walk hands a little bit closer, lengthen the back, engage your back now. You feel that these glute muscles, your lower back muscles are getting work here. Feel the squeeze, feel the arch. You feel your left thighs working also. Now you can stay right here.
so much benefit already. And I saw some people will be able to grab hold the side, but again, work on your mind, work on the control of letting go of your mind. If you don't need to do this, you don't have to, right? With this, I'm able to stretch my left arm. I stretch the front of my left side better. But again, the keys is still on the lower back, hips and sciatica area. As you know, some advanced student might be able to do this and want to deepen the practice today. Now you want to close your eyes and feel the front body is stretched, open up. And then slowly let go by bring your arms in front, slowly slide your arms forward and rest the upper body down. Now let go the upper body and come full attention to the lower body again on the right side. See the change, feel the change. You might not be able to notice the change right away, but stay with one more breath. See the change in the next breath. And then we're gonna push on the hands and then step back. And let's pair our feet, stretch the legs alternatively. And then make a deep stretch one more time. Lengthen arms, lengthen hips, and push heels down. Now let's bring right leg up a little bit here, pointing toes and a pointing heel, and then let go. Gonna step left leg forward for pigeon posture on the left side. And you can grab hold your pillow, your cushion right there, rest your hips down. Now, always let go the unnecessary parts in this posture first, which is the upper body. So come down toward to the mat, rest your head down. Let go your shoulders, your neck as much as you can. And then bring attention to the left side of your hips. With the left knee bending and feel the stretch of the outside of your waist, also waistline. Breathe and feel your hip flexors are responding to each breath. Feel the connection of the deep pressure in your breath. You feel that with each inhalation, you have more awareness to that pressure. And with exhalation, you actually deepen. You can accept that pressure better. And when you're ready, when our lower body ready, then we can work on the upper body again. And slowly walk our hands closer to the body to be able to lengthen our back. I'm very slow at the beginning. I want to make sure that everything is all right to be able to move to the next step. So now it's time. Lengthen our back, lengthen the top of our head. And if you like, you can grab hold your thigh right here just to be able to feel the stretch for the right shoulder. Right here.
You can go deeper to feel the stretch of the front of your thigh. But again, now it's time to close your eyes and follow your guidance, your own guru inside your heart, inside of your body. You would love to work on the lower body, feel the squeeze, the stretch, and then work on the strength of the upper body and also the strength of your mind and your ego. Now slowly let go. Come down forward to the mat again. Nice deep practice. Excellent. Now press on your hands. Come back to inverted V. Pedal both feet. We shake off our hips. Work on the lower back a little bit here. Now let's move around the hips. Make a circle 2 times. Slowly counterclockwise and then revert clockwise. And then stretch. Next inhalation, I'm gonna walk my right leg forward for warrior posture here. So I'm gonna bring the upper body up straight and then ground my legs down a little bit more. Just stay right here, breathe. Feel both feet crowded on the floor. Feel both thighs are working equally, not leaning forward, not pushing backward. Both thighs have a fair amount of work here. Lengthen both arms, palms facing up for now. Open up. We're gonna level both arms here. Make sure that both shoulders are square. The gesture of giving and generosity is here. And then now palms facing down to ground our body, ground the energy. We are in a warrior posture. You can close your eyes or graze at the front fingers. Gaze, breathe. In this posture, we build up so much inner strength and inner balance. I like to say that we can be a fighter without build up hatred or anger. We can see clearly and know that we have values to bring toward the word, to offer the word. Which is love, compassion, thoughtful actions. Now slowly release both arms. Loosen up your elbows, your shoulders if you need to. Rest your right knee if you need to by stretching the front and then bend so that you can bring blood flow and unlock any tension at the knee. Now next, I'm gonna rest here using my elbow, rest on my right knee. You can stay right here if you like. You can lengthen left arm up. And some of my students will be able to rest right on, right hand down the floor, on the block, on the elbow, ankle or knee. And don't exert ourselves for this practice. Find a balance of controlling and letting go. Great time for our journey, great time for our break. Now I'm going to hold 5 more breaths. If you are with me, and if you like to advance your physical strength a little bit, physical, not mentally. So I know you have very strong mental strength there, so you can hold this for 3 more breaths. If you like physical strength, go your right hand and then depend on your right knee. Build up strength here. Open your shoulders in front still. And then next exhalation, let's rest both hands on the floor. And rest lightly down. We're gonna rock forward and backward. Breathe. Now bring more blood flow forward to your right knee, to your right toes. And let's practice 4 phases of breath again. So go with me. The top of your breath is here, forward. Feel the weight in the front. And then exhale, we're gonna pull the body back, squeeze your belly. And now at the bottom of your breath, you feel the weight in your left knee now. And again, release. Top of our lungs, feel right knee. Exhale. The bottom of your belly, bottom of your breath. Squeeze. Breathe. Exhale. Inhale one more time. And then we're going to step right leg back. Invert the V again. Now next inhalation, I'm going to step left leg forward for the other side. Open up body now. Now lengthen both arms. Well, I'm working on my lower body first. Sorry, I'm gonna feel both thighs are working. The amount of work is good. If not, then I'm gonna spread out a little bit more if I need more work, or bring legs closer if I feel that I need more rest today. We'll work on that for now. Both thighs are strong. Feel that grounded. And as we ground it, now we are thriving. Open arms out. Thrive from the tailbone up to the top of head. Thrive from our chest. Open up out to fingertips now. And now palms facing down. Feel stronger. Feel your inner balance there. You feel a little squeeze in your buttocks and your thighs, just to hold the posture in place. So that squeeze doesn't mean that we cannot open up the upper body, right? So let our upper body open up. Choose to stay open. Open our heart, open our chest here. Being a strong warrior with that great amount of vulnerability, great amount of passion, compassion. Now 2 more breaths. We are building up endurance here. Long deep breaths. And now let's release and let go. If you need to stretch your front leg a couple times, you're welcome to do so with your breath. Or you can bring your legs closer. I'm going to choose to rest here with left elbow on my left knee to be able to stretch my right leg better. Check on my right hip here. And then if you like, you can bring your right arm up this way, open chest. And if you like, you can have your left arm down. Your left hand grounded down. Your right arm pointing up. Same thing, open up chest, open shoulders. We learned that no matter what's going on, we can choose to open, to stay open here. Not pushing away any unpleasant or cling on to pleasant. Open up. And if you like to go deeper, 3 more breaths here, or you can stay in this twist with arms around your back and depending on the strength of your left knee now. Your neck is working to help. Remember, right at the beginning of the class, our neck is connecting to the spine here, helping lengthening. Awesome. Now let's rest both hands down. Breathe. And time to take care of our front knee. So let's rock side to side, forward and backward. Breathe. All right, perfect. Now 2 more times for top and bottom of the breath. Follow up, flow the rhythm of the breath at the same time. Follow and observe the snapshot at the bottom and the top of breath. And after all, let's draw left knee back. And now let's come down to the mat. Gonna sit down here. I'm gonna stretch my left leg out. Right knee bending. And place my right foot against left side now. So there are 2 variations here. You can do forward bending, lengthen back, and then bend forward. Make sure that you don't overstretch the sciatica area here. Protecting your spine using your core muscles. Keep lengthening back. Second option is lifting your left thigh up this way. This also creates the stretch at the back and up thigh area right now if you keep lengthening your neck. You can stay right here if you have room to stretch your left leg as well. You can do so. And that way, you are open up your left arm and shoulder. But you can certainly do this with this. Keep lengthening left arm and shoulder. You can stay right here, or you can make a twist with. You can make a twist with the right hand on your foot, and then use your left hand to twist back. Both arms are extending to open chest and shoulders as always. Again, you always have option to bend your knees, open up still. Breathe into your lower back. Trying to not hunching that back there. And then slowly let go. You're gonna flap left knee right there. Flap, 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 shake off. Excellent, nice. And then extend right leg out. Gonna do the opposite side. Again, 2 variations. If you want to do forward bending, you're welcome to do so. But be mindful that you need to engage your back muscles here and not overstretching the sciatica area, lower thigh. If you like, you can bend your knee this way. Lengthen your back still, work on your core. Hold this. If you like, you can use your left arm to open up here. And then use your right arm to twist the body back. With lifting your leg and open arms this way, this is more about the upper body. You feel the benefit of extending your arms and shoulders while squeezing the lower body. I always like to close my eyes to feel this good. And then slowly let go, release. Flat both knees. Kind of running a little bit late here, but let's slowly come down to the mat. I'm gonna do a few postures just to ease our back here. Now let's bend knees and inhale, lift hips up just a little bit here, and then come down. Next inhalation, lift our hips a little bit higher, and you want to squeeze your shoulder blades, and then come down. And then this time, same thing, squeeze, but work on the lower back. Now squeeze shoulder blades better. Fingers close together if we can, interlock. Bring the body up. And then come down. Release. Now I invite you to bring a pillow to your back. You're gonna have forward shoulder stand or revert posture. We need to relax our thighs after all, so let's bring our thighs up this way. Relax our heels or toes. Now take a few deep breaths here to enjoy the blood flow coming down from the toes down to our heart. Make sure that you relax your neck, your head, your shoulders. Few more breaths here. If anyone like to do shoulder stand, you're welcome to do so. The same thing, it's just an invert posture to release any symptoms of varicose veins. But with the shoulder stand, we work on the shoulder muscles, work on the back muscles. Stay in your posture. Find meditative breaths. As you can slowly come out, get out of your pillow or come back to the bridge one more time here. So inhale, squeeze your thigh, bring your hips up, and then stay for 2 more breaths. Work on your thighs. Work on your hips. And lastly, feel the pressure at the chin and chest area. And then this time, let go completely. Release. Perfect. Now stretch your legs out. Arms over your head. Pointing your toes for now. Release. This inhalation invites you to point your heels away, stretch. Place your back against the floor and then release. Awesome. Now it's time for final relaxation. In my final relaxation, I'm using Nidra Yoga to guide you into the deep relaxation. So please follow me. Now work on your right toes now. Let's point your toes. Point your heel. Point your toes. Feel the stretch in the front of your leg. And then let go. No more stretch, no more tension there. Now this time, left side, pointing your toes, pointing your heel, toes, and let go. Shake off, completely let go. And now this inhalation, I want you to squeeze your butt up and bring your hips up, off the floor, squeeze, and then let go. Shake off. And then let's press your thigh, your buttock on the floor. And now this time, squeeze your belly, push your back down to the floor, feel this tension, and then that tension disappear, let go, relax. Awesome, now chest. I'm gonna bring chest up, shoulders off the floor, open up chest, and then let go, relax, and keep the chest open. Make fists with our hands, squeeze our palms, and then shoulders to our ears. Feel the tension. Now shoulders down, then fingers out to feel the stretch. Now palms facing down, then palms facing up, stretch. Now let go. You can do that if you feel that you cannot let go yet, your arms. And then next inhalation, let's turn our head to right side. And then slowly come back. And then left side. Feel the twist right there at your neck. Yes, and now come back, let go. Now I'm going to push chin down to chest and feel the neck is stretching. Yes, now let go, release. And now our face, exercise our face a little bit here. So squeeze the face muscle and let go. And make a long face, show our tongue, strong muscles for our face, and then let go. Now widen our face with a smile here, big smile. And say thank you. Relax. Now our body should have learned how to engage and how to let go. Relax now. Just one quick reminder again. Now toes, now feet. I check in with you and now I let you go. Relax. And then notice my thighs, notice my knees. And I'm happy that they are resting on the floor now. Relax. Now check on my buttocks, hips. Feel the contact with the floor. Now feel the curve of my spine and on the spot that my back is contact with the floor. Rest and relax. If there is any unnecessary curve or tension, relax and flatten them down. Relax. Check on my fingers, my palms, my arms. They're all resting on the floor, so I let them be. Quietly leave them there. Let them be. Relax. Now I feel my inhalation in the belly and exhalation in my belly. Same thing with my rib cage as my chest. So relax now. Relax. And then shoulders and neck. So good. So good to let go for now. Relax. And then observing my jaws, my mouth, my cheeks. Relax. My nose, my eyes, my forehead. Relax. I feel so light. I feel like I'm floating on the floor. Oh, this nice field of energy is covering around me, protecting me. I choose to stay open, to live in harmony with all of this. Relax. Relax. Breathe and feel refreshed. Feel so much of energy, the type of energy that keep you positive, calm, and productive. Hopefully we can keep this throughout the day, throughout the week. And I hope to see you next week.